guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. We're gonna go ahead and do the movie bosses stage of Extreme Super Battle Road. And I forgot about this, dude. I was struggling to find a Broly friend. Finally, it's like, oh, a 55% one. But oh yeah, it's Extreme Super Battle Road. So it's actually not gonna be hard at all to find the lead you're looking for. Because they just give you a rainbow one for free, which is so damn helpful. I'm just gonna go for an offensive build here. And we are going to absolutely incinerate, I think, this stage here. I think something like a Princess Snake, Whis, Icarus, and Nurse Chi-Chi will allow us, I think, to destroy this stage relatively quickly. I think, you know, like, the Brolys will go absolutely crazy in this stage. The enemies, there's a lot of Saiyans that we're going to be fighting in here. Hybrid Saiyans in particular, right? That will allow us to do good. Okay, we got some pretty, you know what? Wait. Check this out. See ya. Bye. Because, you know, oh my goodness. They're giving us a friend lead we can actually use, so I can do that. Typically, when doing a lot of videos, it's like, all right, well, if I just, like, reset, it's going to take me another 10 minutes to find a Broly. I don't want to do that. But now, we can do that. It's easy with Extreme Super Battle Road. And there we go. That's exactly the type of rotation your boy is looking for. So now we're in business, right? I love it so much. Okay. I am going to have to use an item here because I do want to keep what's-his-name on rotation. I think just like I think a Whis should be good. A Whis should be good. I think we could pop a Whis right here, and hopefully we can mostly clear the field here. But we'll see how it's going to look. Let's start with the weaker Krillin first, and then we'll sort of move forward from there. LR Tech Broly should be able to do a lot of damage. This is my first time in here, so, I mean, we'll see if LR Tech Broly is even enough. You know, like, if just a Whis item is enough for Tech Broly to really be able to survive in here, right? Because it's like, you know, when going for the no-item run, obviously I'm not going to be running LR Tech Broly. I'm not going to be running AGL Turles. Like, they're just not going to be very realistic, I think, for a no-item run. But Broly with his double super ring capabilities, and then obviously LR STR Broly, the two of them together, they will be able to wreak havoc on this stage. With a Whis, huh? Okay. I think I might change up my strategy slightly. That was with a Whis, right? Did we use a Whis or an Icarus right there? Okay, so the thing about some of these Extreme Super Battle Road stages that I'm learning is that it's like they just really are like power balancing it. They're like, yep, we know what we're doing. So here, we're gonna get rid of Tech Broly. Let me pull up movie bosses. Okay. Let me pull up movie bosses and let's see who I want to bring instead. I could just go for like Final Form Cooler. We go for LR Turles. I mean, there's still a number of options that would work well. I think a Turles rotation could work incredibly well. Let me just try. Let me just sort of like see how we'll go. Let's hop in. I mean, that wasn't really a turn we were really able to set up too well. With this sort of like blitzing strategy we're gonna have here, we should be fine. All right, so we're gonna be looking like this, huh? Okay. I'm gonna use a Nurse Chi-Chi this time. Let's just pop a Nurse Chi-Chi right at the start. And let's go off to the races. I can't even get... I literally can't even get his 12 key super attack, can I? Yeah, I can't get the 12 key. That's interesting. Alright, I'll go for Piccolo then, because I imagine Piccolo is like nearly gonna get like one-shotted. Let me go for the stun on Gohan right here. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna go for the stun on Gohan. I used the Nurse Chi-Chi, so we should be good. And then I'm just going to attack Krillin, and then we'll see what the rotation looks like on the next turn. Wow, dude, Tech Broly, he got plastered. That was so crazy. All right, I imagine Piccolo could get one shot by this hit right here. Let me see how it goes. No, wow, he lived. Okay, he's a tanky boy to be able to eat that from LR STR Broly. This guy is going to be one of the major pieces towards anyone trying to beat this stage, and then obviously in particular the no item run as well, right? Like, it's just, he's very big. Okay, yeah, dude, even with the Nurse Chi-Chi. What? Oh my god, all right. Oh, Turles. He's aged a little bit. We have Tech Gold and Frieza, damn it. So we're not going to have his full damage reduction active. I could probably just use like a Whis, and I think I probably could get away with the rest of the stage. I also cannot believe Piccolo survived, dude. I'm stunned, floored by the fact that Piccolo survived. Another super. We're fine, though. Broly's got damage reduction, a lot of it, since there's a Saiyan. Okay. Oh, I should have played the audio. That's okay. Well, we're probably going to see this at least one more time in here. All right, so Turles is entered into big boy mode here. I think I'm gonna... What's Turles' defense? 164k. We very likely could get multiple super attacks from Turles. I'm gonna use a Whis here. But then I'm also gonna, I think, put Int Broly in slot 1. And I'm gonna let Int Broly go to town on Krillin. So we should be able to take Krillin out right there. Turles, we're gonna let him take out Gohan. Gohan is done. There's no way Gohan is living. And I'm just gonna attack Piccolo, just to make sure Piccolo is out of here. So Golden Frieza still has damage reduction, but it's less than his normal number. AGL Golden Frieza, his damage reduction is what, 40%, I believe, for AGL Golden Frieza, so we should be good, I think. Let me just go ahead and double check AGL Golden Frieza. Again, for the most part, I've got a lot of these characters memorized. Wow, Broly did more damage than I thought he was gonna. Yeah, okay, so Golden Frieza when HP is 40% or more. I gotta double check what it was. Only a 4 million attack stat for Turles right there. Not the craziest, but it's not like this is the best rotation for him ever. Obviously, he'll look a lot better with the AGL Turles around, but this is where he gets crazy. With 24 ki, we do have the 50% chance for an additional super, and he could do one more, but the fight is over anyway. Okay, honestly, pretty good. We made it through nicely. Turles, of course, is going to be a major option. I don't think I'm going to bring Turles for the no-item run, though. Again, Turles is just he's completely different when you have another Turles around. Okay, are we at 40%? Oh, you're transforming, huh? I mean, this isn't necessarily a bad thing. Does his stun chance goes up when he transforms? Does it not? Yeah, he now has a high chance to stun. He also does heal. He lowers superclass enemies' defense. Oh boy. I don't know. We did not have Golden Frieza's passive is not active right here. It's not. So I'm gonna use a Nurse Chi-Chi is what I'm gonna do. Because Golden Frieza's passive is not active. I am going to float Turles off. Can I? I can super attack with Frieza. Okay. Let's just attack Vegeta. I think I probably could eliminate Vegeta. Do I? Let's go for the AoE is probably going to give us more damage, I think. There's more and more and more damage is good. So we'll do that right there. And then Turles has got the chance to stun. Vegeta is going to be very, very low on health, I think, after this. So let's go for the stun with Turles. We should be good right here. I think we'll be okay with the Nurse Chi-Chi. With the Nurse Chi-Chi still? Oh, I have my Golden Frieza built like full dodge, which, wow, okay, like, dude, did I use the Nurse Chi-Chi? Did I forget to use it or something? Wait, my brain is spinning. Frieza's taking way too much damage. All right, we're okay because my Golden Frieza's built full dodge. I think we're dead. Did I forget to use the item? What in the hell? Dude, no. All right, Broly just wrecking havoc. This stage is crazy. They really wanted to counteract these Brolys hardcore, man. Okay, we might be dead here. I'll have to go back and check the footage. I'm pretty sure I used to Nurse Chi-Chi. Are you kidding me? That's annoying. It's annoying. It's very annoying. All right, I'm gonna come right back to the same spot that the start of the second fight. All right, so we are coming back into the second fight. Man, my initial runs on these stages, I'm getting surprised constantly by how powerful these guys are. Okay, now Turles and Broly I do have absolute full confidence in. We're gonna be fine right here. I am going to use an Icarus, and there's no way we're getting clapped up with an Icarus active, dude. There's just no way. I guess I'll make sure to do this as well. Let me stun. Let's go for Goku. I think we'll try and go for the stun on Goku, and then we should be, again, you know, famous last words or whatever, but we should be good right here. All right, let's do that. And then with Broly, I guess we'll just attack Trunks. Again, like in Broly, especially in here, super. God damn. LR Turles, oh my goodness. Yeah, you gotta keep these dudes out of harm's way. It's like, if you don't have damage reduction, yeah, dude, best unit in the game. At the time I'm recording, well, I'm gonna put this video up right away today anyway. But LR Super Janemba still has not been revealed. I gotta imagine this stage is built with the Janembas in mind, right? Like, I guess I'm actually running a build with none of the Janembas, right? But, you know, when, again, best unit, you know, best villain unit in the game, which I'm thinking he might be. Super Janemba comes out, Rainbow Orb changing, guard, dodge. You know, he'll be a game changer in this stage. We did get the stun on Goku, so we're looking pretty good. We're going to have EGL Golden Frieza's damage reduction active on this turn. This is fine, because Broly has got the damage reduction and stuff. Still a... What? Wow. Okay, Broly took way more from that than I thought he was gonna. Golden Frieza is just, yeah. Okay. What are we doing here? I think I gotta go crazy. We're gonna use a Nurse Chi-Chi right here, and I did use what, like a Whis or an Icarus. With the two of them combined, we should be good. There's no way, none. There's zippo chance that we get pieced out right here. I'm gonna hit... Damn, I guess Goku is taking the most damage. Remember that Broly is super effective against all types because Goku is around. There's a Sun Family unit here. I'm gonna do this right there. What did I use? Okay, so next turn we won't have any items, but we've only got one more fight to go after this, so we should be fine. We're gonna get Turles' active skill and shit like that. I guess let me just go for Trunks. I really don't know what I'm gonna go for. I'll just go for Trunks. That's fine. We'll see what the turn's gonna look like after this. He's still taking damage. They hit so hard. They hit so hard in here. It's unbelievable how hard they hit. I mean, there's no way Trunks is just gonna turn around and immediately super attack. Yeah, so we're good. But wow, I'm blown away. These Extreme Super Battle Road stages. Yeah, this is like, you know, difficulty power creep right here. Okay. I mean, it's fun. I imagine a lot of people they might have trouble with this, but it's really just a matter of putting, like, your damage, like how the attacks are going to be lined up. The one thing about the difficulty of these stages right here, by the way, in Broly, even if he gets super attacked, it's not going to die, so we're fine. The thing about the difficulty of these stages compared to normal stages, right, these Extreme Super Battle Road stages, is you could easily find rainbow friends. So I think that makes the difficulty of this, like, not that bad. Like, it's not as bad, right? It's either you've got the units ready to go or you don't. Okay, Trunks is just dead anyway. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get Turles' active skill again right here, and we're gonna have him hopefully Turles doesn't transform. Don't transform. Oh, god damn you prick. If he didn't transform, LR Turles would sweep what was left of the field. What an unfortunate turn of events. We're gonna transform here. Let's go ahead and do Turles' active skill-a-rooski right here.
新生児の実を食べ続けてきた俺に勝てると思ったか俺の勝ちだな
Okay, so now Turles has entered into big boy mode. We do still have, like, all of his major links active, even though AGL Turles is not supporting, unfortunately. Maybe I should have just brought the TUR-STR Turles. Maybe that would have been a better idea. Okay, yeah, he's looking powerful here. I'm gonna use a Princess Snake. Do we have damage reduction on this turn? We don't. We do not have damage reduction. Golden Frieza does. I'm gonna do this. Golden Frieza still has some level of damage reduction, even under 50% HP. Yeah, he has 50% damage reduction under 50% HP. So now he's gonna be at 80% damage reduction. All right. And then Turles will, like, LR Turles is going to kill Vegeta in one shot right there. Bam. Vegeta is dead. And then we'll, you know, just finish up Goku right here. Pretty good. Okay, so, I mean, this is actually a pretty... I'm enjoying these stages of Super Battle Road. These are very exciting and fun to me, right? Where, like Majin Power and this and, like, Universal Survival Saga, where it's like you're, like, nearly one-shotting some of these enemies, and then they're also nearly one-shotting you. I think these stages are quite fun. Goodbye, Vegeta. You're dead. Yeah, see you later, bucko. Okay, Alright, we have Golden Freeze with his passive active, so if we get a really lucky turn right here, I could get away with just like an Icarus or something. Let me see. I can do this. No, actually, I could do this. Well, no. This. This would be... this is tough. Turles is going to be coming around. I think we'll do this right here. What is our next turn? Next turn, we have Broly, Golden Frieza, Turles. I think I'm going to use a Nurse Chi-Chi right here. And then I'm also going to pop an Icarus. And I think this should carry us throughout the remainder of this stage. Let's try and save either Gohan or Goten to finish off last. We'll do this with Golden Frieza. I'll attack Goten. Type advantage, right? We definitely want the AoE with Broly. Absolutely, we want the AoE with Broly. And then with Int Broly, just because we'll do so much damage to Gohan, I think I'm going to focus in on Gohan right here. I am. I'm going to, we'll do massive amounts of damage to Gohan. All right, let's see how this is going to go ahead and play out right here. Okay, that's fine. Golden Freeze is just going to eat that up. Nom, 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 nom. Nothing. All right, so the item spamming. Yeah, again, I do think that no item runs for a lot of these stages are possible. We just need really good luck. Again, we just need really good luck, right? STR Broly is still probably going to be a must run for the no item run, but it's like we're just really going to need him to not get like really plastered unluckily with a lot of attacks and stuff like that. There's going to be no running of him in like slot 1 or anything like that, but look, he just does so much damage! And then he triple supers, and like, look at this! Like, these dudes have a lot of health, and Broly just obliterates them. Okay, so... Oh, and what's funny is I said, let's try and save, like, Gohan or Goten for last. But looks like we're going to deal more damage to both Gohan and Goten than the Trunks. Because Int Broly... I mean, if Int Broly gets a... He could super attack 2 more times still. He could still super attack 1 more time. Yep, just like that. Doing a lot of damage to Gohan, so... This is why they hit so hard in this stage. Like, Dokkan has created these characters that are so wildly unbalanced, like these two Brolys, that it's like, well, we're just gonna have to go ahead and make shit crazy. Okay, I'm gonna do this right here, and then we're all gonna aim for Trunks. I just want everyone going for Trunks. Let's do that. Again, everyone is going for Trunks. Even Turles, we're just having him slap Trunks. And we should be good at this point. I think the victory is secure. These are going to be some crazy no-item run attempts, man. Now, remember, guys, too, these stages are ridiculously difficult right now. I know it's like, oh my god, they're so hard. They literally always do this, where these stages drop, and it's like, oh my god. But then, like, they're releasing, like, I'm telling y'all, they're like LR Janemba's coming out in like 3 days, and he's gonna destroy the stage. I promise, right? Like the God event comes out, and then like major power creep happens, right? All these units come out who destroy. Look at the GT Hero team in the God event, obliterates it. We didn't have access to that on JP originally, right? A lot of these stages, Movie Boss, Giant, Ginyu Force, I'm sure these stages are gonna get major buffs. Moving forward, right, that are going to make these a lot easier. So maybe you're a global player looking at this like, what did they do? It's so hard. But like, dude, by the time these stages come to global, like, y'all are going to have like godly units at JP. Like, whoever worldwide download is probably going to be on some of these category teams and like incinerated or something like that, right? Like, that's just going to happen. So there's the Movie Bosses stage finished. Very fun. The one thing about beating these stages first, too, and then going for the no-item run afterwards, is we get access to the amazing EX skill orbs, right? Now we just have these incredible golden, like, you know, EX skill orbs that we could utilize on some of these characters to help make it a bit easier, which is good, right? So there is the movie bosses stage done. Let's just go ahead and grab the godly rewards for this, and then we will finish up. So let me know how you guys did on the movie bosses stage. I'm gonna go ahead and upload, I think, the final 5 runs today. So this is movie boss. I think the next one we're gonna do is pure Saiyans. So I will catch you guys for the next next just Extreme Super Battle Road run.